गणाधिपतये Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Tejal, leave a message in the group that everyone need to join the class. Class has started. Because tomorrow in the school I am going to complete probability NCERT textbook. And here today I am going to complete Karas Agrawal. Day after tomorrow onwards we are going to start a new chapter. Shanmukha Potina. Shanmukha Potina, I think Potina Drupad's brother, eh? Shanmukh? Are you Drupad's brother? Good evening, Darsh. Good evening, good evening. Oh, you're not. Okay, children. Yesterday, relative. Okay, okay. Good evening to all. Yesterday we have done up to problem number 13. Is that right, children? R.S. Agrawal, problem number 13. So, problem number 14. A bag contains 5 white balls, 7 red balls, 4 black balls and 2 blue balls. A ball is drawn at random from a bag. Find the probability that ball is white or blue, neither white nor black. White 5, red 7. White 5, red 7. 4 black, 2 blue. 4 black, blue, 2. So total 12, 18. Total is 18. Okay. Now what is asking? What is the probability that the ball is drawn at random is white or blue? White or blue? White or blue? White, how many are there? 5 are there. Blue, 4. So 9. 9 by 18. 1 by 2. 9 by 18, not 7. Amulya, how it be 7 by 18? Again, chala mandi 7 antunnaru. White? 7 by 8 only. Correct. 7 by 8 only. Very good. Not 9 by 8. 7 by 8 only. White 5, blue 2. 7. 7 by 18. 9 by 18 is wrong. Wrong from my side only. Blue 2. White or blue? 5 plus 2, 7 by 18, right. Next, neither white nor black. Neither white nor black. Neither white nor black. That means red and blue, red or blue. 9 by 18, right. 9 by 18, correct. 1 by 2, right answer. Next question. A jar contains 24 marbles. So total 24. Total 24. Some of these are green and other are blue. Some of these are green. Out of these 24, some are green and the remaining are blue. In a box, in a jar, let it be in a jar, there are total 24 balls are there. From that some are green, let it be x. X balls are green, remaining 24 minus x are blue. 24 minus x are blue. Now what is asking? If a marble is drawn at random from the jar, the probability that it is green is 2 by 3. Probability of getting a green ball is 2 by 3. Probability of getting a green ball is 2 by 3. Now, what is probability of green ball, getting a green ball? X by 24. ఇక్కడ చూసుకుంటే from the data we can say that probability of getting a green ball is x by 24. But probability given as 2 by 3. So that means this x by 24 must be equal to 2 by 3. That is what you have to understand. Children, once again, in a jar there are 24 balls. In a jar there are 24 balls. Okay. Out of these 24, x are green. Some are green another. He says some are green. Let it be x. X are green. Blue is 24 minus x. No. Probability of green ball is given as 2 by 3. Probability of getting a green ball is given as 2 by 3. But from the given data, probability is x by 24. That means x by 24 is 2 by 3. Equivalent fractions. So into 8 into 8. So x by 24 is equal to 16 by 24. That means green balls are 16. Green balls are 16 and blue balls are 8. Okay na? లేదా ఇలా మీకు అర్థం లేదనుకోండి, ఇలా తీసుకోండి. So do cross multiply. 3x is equal to 24 into 2. X is equal to 24 into 2 by 3. 3 8s 16. 16 green balls are there and 8 blue balls are there. పూర్వీ ప్రాబబిలిటీ అడగలేదు వాడు. How many blue balls are there and again? How many blue balls are there? 8 blue balls are there. 16 green, 8 blue. Okay, na? Mark this question. It's a different question. It's a different question. Mark it. Now see the 16th one. 16th one, children. A jar contains 54 marbles, each of which some are blue, some are green and some are white. Some are blue, some are green, some are white. The probability of selecting a blue marble at random 1 by 3. Green marble 4 by 9. How many white balls does the jar have? A beautiful question. Total, how many marbles are there? In total, how many marbles are there? 54. In that, total 3 colors are there. Total 3 colors. What are they? Blue, green, white. Blue, green, white. We don't know how many blue balls are there and how many green balls are there and how many white balls are there, we don't know. But we know their probability. Probability of getting blue ball, probability of getting green ball, probability of getting white ball. I think they are given. Probability of selecting a blue marble is 1 by 3. This is 1 by 3. And the probability of selecting a green marble is 4 by 9. Okay now. Let white marbles, let it be x. Let the number of white marbles is x. Then its probability is x by 54. Let white marbles is x. Okay. Once again I am explaining the problem. In a jar there are 54 marbles. 3 different colors. Blue, green, white. We don't know how many blue marbles are there. We don't know how many green are there. We don't know how many white are there. But together it is 54. But what else is given? Probability of getting a blue ball 1 by 3. Getting a green ball or green marble 4 by 9. And probability let here I am considering white marble as x. Let the number of white marbles as x. Then its probability is x by 54. ఎందుకు అన్నాను అలాగా? ఎందుకు white కి x అని తీసుకున్నాను ఎవరైనా చెప్పగలరా? Can anyone say why I took number of marbles, white marbles as x? Can anyone say? Why I took like that? Children? I am not asking answer. Why I took x for only white marble? Why not blue? Why not green? See, in the beginning of the lesson I told probability of sum of elementary events is given 1. Na? So here 3 events are there. Sum of their probability is 1. I know the probability of blue. I know the probability of green marbles. But I don't know the probability of white marbles because I don't know how many white balls are there. If I assume white marbles as x, then I know the probability of white marbles is x by 54. Then I can apply that 1 by 4 plus 4 by 9 plus x by 54 is equal to 1. Okay na? Sum of the probability of elementary events is 1 na? I know the probability of blue marbles, I know the probability of green marbles, but I don't know the probability of white marbles. So that's why I took number of white marbles as x. Now simplify this. 54 LCM. How many times? 3 18s are. And here 9 6 are. 24 x 1. So 42 plus x is 54. X is equal to 54 minus 42, 12. So number of white marbles is 12. Number of white marbles is 12. నాకు వైట్ మార్బుల్స్ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయో తెలియదు. I don't know how many white marbles are there. If I know it, then only I can say its probability. So that's why I took number of white marbles as x. Okay. So then probability of getting a white marble is x by 54. Now I know the probabilities of all the three marbles. So 1 by 3 plus 4 by 9 plus x by 54 is equal to 1. Yeah. Now, question number 17, children. Question number 17. The probability of selecting a red ball at random from the jar that contains only red, blue, orange balls is 1 by 4. Red, blue, orange balls are there in the jar. Probability of getting red ball 1 by 4. Probability of getting blue ball 1 by 3. If the jar contains 10 orange balls, find the total number of balls. Here total number we don't know. This is also same. We don't know total number of balls. We don't know total number of balls. Okay. Red, blue, orange. Red, blue, orange. 3 color balls are there. Okay. Probability of getting red ball 1 by 4. In probability 1 by 4. And the probability of getting blue ball is 1 by 3. Probability of getting red ball 1 by 4. Probability of getting blue ball 1 by 3. Then probability of getting orange ball. What is the probability of getting orange ball, children? Total number of orange balls are 10. Then what is the probability of getting orange ball? Total number of orange balls are 10. Yes, 10 by x. Very good. Probability of getting orange ball is 10 by x. Now as it is, sum of the probabilities of elementary events is 1. So that means 1 by 4 plus 1 by 3 plus 10 by x is equal to 1. Find out x. Find out x, children. What is x? Lalita Aditya, what is x? We have probability of red ball 1 by 4. We have probability of blue ball 1 by 3. But we don't know the probability of orange ball. But we know the number of orange balls. 10 are there. So its probability 10 by x. Because we have considered total balls are x. So sum of elementary probabilities of elementary events is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 3 plus 10 by x is 1. Simplify and tell me the value of x. Twelve or 24? Sujay says 12. Is it 12 or 24? 12x LCM. 3x plus 4x plus 120 is equal to 1. 7x plus 120 is 12x. 5x is 120. X. 5x 120. What is x? Yeah. X 24. X 24. Yeah, question number 18. A bag contains 18 balls, out of which X are red. A bag contains 18 balls, out of which X are red. So total how many are there? 18. How many red balls are there? X. Total 18 balls. In that red balls are X. If one ball is drawn at random from the bag, what is the probability that it is not red? So red balls X. Then how many balls are there which are not red balls? Children, how many balls are there which are not red? How many balls are there which are not red? Yeah, 18 minus X. 18 minus X. Now what is the probability that the ball taken out at random which is not a red ball? Probability of not a red ball. 18 minus X by 18. 18 minus X by 18. Probability of getting a not a red ball. Probability of getting not a red ball. 18 minus X by 18. Okay, now what is saying? If two more red balls are put it in the bag, two more red balls are kept in the bag, means now red balls becomes X plus 2, total becomes 20. That is what you have to understand, children. Two more balls kept in the bag. Two more balls kept in the bag. Now red balls become two more red balls. Sorry. Two more red balls kept in the bag. Now previously how many red balls are there? X. Now after inserting two more red balls, total number of red balls becomes X plus 2. And total balls becomes 18 plus 2, 20. That is what you have to understand. Okay. If two more red balls are put in the bag, the probability of drawing a red ball will be 9 by 8 times the probability of drawing a red ball in the first case. Here, probability of getting a red ball, X by 18. And here, probability of getting red ball, X plus 2 by 20. Now he is comparing these two. Previously, probability of getting a red ball, X by 18. Now, probability of getting a red ball, X plus 2 by 20. Now, what is saying? If two more red balls are put in the bag, the probability of drawing a red ball will be 9 by 8 times the probability of drawing a red ball in the first case. So, this equal to 9 by 8 times of this. That is what you have to understand. Probability of after inserting two more red balls, probability of getting red ball is X plus 2 by 20, which is equal to 9 by 8 times of previous probability of red balls. Previous probability of red balls. Now you have to simplify it. How? 9 ones are, 9 twos are. So x plus 2 by 20 is equal to x by 16. Simplify and tell me the value of x. Simplify and tell me the value of x. What is x? Right. Do cross multiply. 20x is equal to 16x plus 32. 20x is equal to 16x plus 32. Then 4x is equal to 32. X is 8. So what is x? Red balls. Red balls are 8 and not red balls are 10. Red balls are 8 and not red balls are 10. Okay. Now, question number 19. Once again, you see there are in a jar there are 18 balls. Out of that, x are red and not red balls 18 minus x. So probability of getting not a red ball 18 minus x by 18. The first question is over. Now see the second question. 2 more red balls are kept in the bag. Then red balls becomes x plus 2. Total balls becomes 20. Then probability of drawing a red ball x plus 2 by 20. Previous case probability of drawing a red ball x by 18. So there is a relation between these two probabilities. This new probability of getting red ball is 9 by 8 times of old probability. That is what you have to understand. When we simplify, we got number of red balls are 8 and not red balls are 2 or 10. Problem number 19. A bag contains 15 white and some black balls. White 15, black balls some, and x. If the probability of drawing a black ball from the bag is thrice that of white ball, that is the probability of white ball. Can anyone say what is the probability of white ball? In a bag there are white balls, 15 white balls and some black balls are there. Some black balls are there. So let it be x. White ball 15, black balls x. Then what is the probability of white ball? What is the probability of getting a white ball? Anyone? Right. 15 by 15 plus x. Probability of drawing a black ball. Probability of drawing a black ball. Probability of drawing a black ball. Yes, x by 15 plus x. Now, there is a relation is given between these two. What is the relation? If the probability of drawing a black ball is thrice that of drawing a white ball, that means x by 15 plus x is equal to 3 times of 15 by 15 plus x. Probability of drawing a black ball, probability of drawing a black ball is 3 times the probability of drawing a white ball. Now can anyone say what is x value, children? What is x value? probability of drawing white black ball is equal to 3 into probability of drawing white ball. You can consider it. Probability of getting a black ball is equal to 3 times of probability of getting a white ball. So x by 15 plus x, 3 into 15 by 15 plus x. So you can cancel this 15 plus x on both sides. X is equal to 3 into 15, 45. So what is x? White box. 45 are there. Okay, na? Last question for today. A box contains 90 discs which are numbered from 1 to 90. If one disc is drawn at random from the box, find the probability that it bears a 2-digit number. A 2-digit number. How many 2-digit numbers will be there? In 1 to 90 questions. 1 to 90 numbers, how many 2-digit numbers will be there? 81, correct. 81. So 81 by 90, correct answer. 81 by 90. A number divisible by 5. A number divisible by 5. Number divisible by 5, how many are there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So how many will be there? 18. 5 18s are 19, eh? 5 18s are 19. So total 18 will be there. So 18 by 90, 1 by 5. 18 by 90, 1 by 5. So probability of getting a number which is divisible by 5 is 18 by 90, which is equal to 1 by 5. So 20 problems are done. So how many problems are left over? Many are there. Many are there. We'll see some more problems tomorrow. Okay, bye. That's all for today. Like కొట్టండి రా, లైక్ కొట్టకుండా వెళ్ళిపోతున్నారంటే. Thank you. If you like the session, like it. Thank you very much. Dhanyawad.